Mining 1.0 was a bit sluggish and required too much precision for my liking, and I put up with it in the days I sold Centurium. But with Fortuna, a new mining system was introduced, and today I'm going to teach you how to get rare gems very easily with a new mining system in Fortuna and in the Plains of Eidolon. Good evening, welcome to the Urban Space Zone. I'm your host as always, the Urban Spaceman, and this time around, getting rare gems, those being Centurium, Zodian and Thyst, is surprisingly simple thanks to the new mining system which applies to all cutters, including the ones in the Plains of Eidolon. But upgrading to the Sunpoint Plasma Drill will give you a chance to get the gems in Orb Valis and only costs 2,500 standing. And unlike mining 1.0 where you needed to carve out the gems, this is more like a timing based game. When you first find a deposit, you can see up to 3 blue nodes where you need to click and hold the left mouse button until it reaches the marked area, and the closer you get to the middle, the higher the rating and the more minerals you mine. And contrary to what you might believe, getting a perfect mine isn't required to getting the rare gems. It's all RNG whether a node will give you one or not, and regardless of the rating you'll still get 1 rare gem, 2 with a resource booster, and 4 and up when you have the affinity buff that comes from Charm on your Smita Kavat. And regardless of whether you get a 5 rating or a 1 rating, you'll still have a chance at getting a rare gem. And like last time, ores can be found from the red deposits and gems can be found in the blue. With this latest edition, you're able to get so many more gems, because regardless of what deposit you're mining, at certain points, you'll see a small area that's stationary. And it's not consistent whether you'll find this, but sometimes you will. If you happen to time just right and stop at the marked location, you will get a gem regardless of which deposit you're mining. It's a very small area and requires good timing, but once you hit it, you get extra gems. And it can occur more than once on a single deposit, adding in more gems the more you hit it. So this time around, every deposit can get you gems. No deposit should be ignored, because before, if you were looking for gems, you had to stick to the blue deposits, and the rest were pretty much useless. And instead of ore and gem farming being separate things, this has made it so that you can farm both simultaneously, while getting so many more gems in the process. And as an added bonus, I have 2 routes that have worked fairly well for me in the past that I use that are really effective at getting gems in the Plains of Eidolon or Valis. With the mining changes, you can expect to get around 10 to 20 more of each rare gem in the Plains of Eidolon with both resource boosters in one run. And I happen to get 50 Centurium and 20 Nif in one run thanks to the Smita Kavat's charm buff. And with the changes, this route roughly takes around 20 to 30 minutes. On Orb Valis, rare gems are, well, rarer, and I only got around 10 of each gem in one 16-minute run, and sometimes I got more, but it all depends on how RNG is feeling. And there are a lot of benefits to mining in Warframe, such as standing for the Ostrons and Fortuna, because mining is one of the best ways to get standing from. And once you get the refined blueprints after you get a certain amount of standing for the gems, they can become materials for high-end gear such as arcanes for your operator, and not to mention the rarest gems go for a small amount of platinum each, and the blueprints you need are the Heartnif and Radiant Centurium, which cost 20k standing each from Old Man Sumbat and Cetus, and Radiant Zodium costs 8k standing, and Marquis Fist costs 12k from Smokefinger and Fortuna. The rarest gems go for around 5 to 4 platinum each, which may not sound like much, but nobody just wants one. I usually got orders of around 20 to 30, and I know it's not the best way to get platinum. You've got things like ribbons, prime sets, and all that sort of stuff, but it's still a really good method for making consistent platinum rather than relying too much on RNG. So anyways, it's the Urban Spaceman. Like if you liked the video, dislike if you didn't, subscribe to be part of the Conscious Zone, and turn on post notifications to be a part of the Hierarchy Tier Club. I'll see you all in the next video.